Hello and welcome to Mechwarrior Online. So, I'm running the Death Knell again, Commando here, with a bit of a slower engine because I wanted to test something out. I wanted to be able to run a medium pulse laser and a medium laser in each arm, instead of just 4 medium lasers. It's just another test thing because as much as you can stare at tables and, you know, paper sheets and all sorts of other things, I want to get the feel for it, because this is not tabletop battletech, right? So I want to get the feel for it to see if it actually works on the field itself, instead of just, you know, if it works on the paper or not. So I'm notice that they are coming back. We are charging at their base kind of at fast pace here, as you can tell. 3 lights going for the enemy base. I slow down a little because I know they cannot come here. If they want to defend their base, what's that? Say something? Probably AFK since it's sitting in their base. But as I was saying, they cannot come straight for us. They have to go straight for their base because they are slower. So we are still probably gonna get into their base, but they have something in our base. Thankfully, we have our team also going back. Well, the rest of our team going back for our base, and this guy is clearly AFK. Just such a shame. And I accidentally walked out of the capture zone for a short moment, which is a bad thing to do, and poke a little lasers on this guy, then go back hiding. And yes, I am running an AMS on the Death Knell because I do not run Easian. And our team is mopping up the guys who were trying to capture our base. So probably soon, right about now, should be time to leave because these guys are getting awfully close. So gonna hang in here just a second longer, hide with the, or shade myself with the freaking post, which is now in the middle of the capture zone, and then leave. And this is the reason to have the AMS. When things try to shoot missiles at you, it's time to good to have something. And I decided not to run towards that guy because he's running double AC-20 and can basically one-shot me with 2 AC-20 shots, so run away from him. My teammate there, which I'm doing duo drop with, is, well, he decided to stand back and hang around with the Raven, who wanted to suicide into the enemy team for whatever reason. Which is such a shame. I mean, at this point, probably not a good idea to try to duel all of those guys, even if it was 3 of us. So I was thinking maybe I should go black. We were discussing it, and then I decided, well, I'm not gonna do that because that just means I'm gonna die as well. I mean, if we give them the same 3 kills that we got, then yeah, it's even again. Right now we have 3 mech lead, right? So if we regroup with the rest of our force, then we have a 3 mech lead in the final push to their, you know, whole team. But if we would have stayed there to fight and had gotten killed, then it would be 5 mechs versus 5. Or, well, then again, they have that one AFK, so yeah. But you get what I'm talking about here. Even if you discount the AFK, it would be 5 versus 5 instead of 8 versus 5. So the Raven decided to hang back and suicide, do all this stuff anyways. I don't know. Here I have to calculate a little bit thing. A lot of people don't take attention to that. You saw all the enemies on the hillside there, and I was going down this ridge. I could have slowed down and come down the hillside slower and not take any damage to the legs, right? But if I had done that and one of them had looked at me, they could have easily aimed a PPC shot at me. Because, yeah, and here my teammate gets killed because he decided to stay with the Raven. I push a little farther. I was trying to go help him. And here I need to shade myself with the ridge from all the missiles. And I don't want to duel the Raven. Yeah, I'm gonna take a lot of fire here, but that should be fine. I should be able to yeah, get all the laser hits spread all over me by twisting torso, changing directions, and I'm almost at my team. The Raven is nearly dead, as you can see. So I might maybe die here, but nope, the Raven is gonna get killed. I need to get out of this guy's fire line. And that is the Raven gone. And now it is time to... I look at this situation and I decide, well, I'm gonna go for their base. I'm kind of in tatters, I don't want to take any more damage. I took a little bit more than I should have there by trying to go help my teammate when he was stranded in the middle of the enemy team. So I figure, well, look at the situation here. They are pushing, our team is pushing to them. I have a hunchback here with me. I guess it's time to go for the enemy base, eh? Where is this one guy coming from? From the rear? Okay. But quickly touching on that subject of the leg damage coming down the hill again while I run towards the enemy base. It's one of those little things you have to notice fast. They were all on the hillside, everyone had a fire line to me, straight line of sight and fire line to me. And I'm really glad those long range missiles are not coming for me, they are coming for the hunchback I am with. So we are making our way to their base here, and as I was saying before I distracted myself with the long range missiles, they all had fire line to me, line of fire, line of sight. So had they stopped, turned and shot at me, I would have been dead right then and there. Had I slowed down on the slope coming down. So now we're capturing the base. And the game is pretty much over. They are managing to finally pull a lead even on the kills. I don't know what the rest of our team did. They ran in one by one after I tried to help my teammate. But this is still a victory because there is a base and people keep whining about the base, but that's their thing. I like to win, even if it's by base capture. And thank you very much for watching.